It's your boy DJ Academics, and check it out, because listen, man, we're gonna have a little family court. Okay, DJ Academics and family court. Listen, I ain't got no kids, but I'm pretty sure I got a couple of listeners. I got a couple of kids. If not, you probably got a couple sons in the hood. Anyway, I need you guys' help on figuring out, man, what should be done here. Okay, now we see a lot of things happen, and especially when boy meets girl, and there's a very thin line, right? There's a thin line between a vindictive baby mama and a deadbeat dad. Right? We see a lot of times, boy meets girl in the hood. They're both fucked up, okay, eating fucking ramen noodles, really starving, ribs showing, you know what I mean? Fucking wife beaters with holes in it, not even white anymore. Shit just looking all fucked up, right? They're hustling with this chick, okay? Basically, she's like a long-term girlfriend, all right? Eventually, that guy gains success. Maybe he gains it in rap. Maybe he gains it as a fucking ball player. Somehow, in entertainment, they glow up. Now, what happens next, and it usually happens about 99% of the time, the guy tell the chick who he's been with for a long time, hey, yo, kick rocks. These Instagram bitches are throwing pussy at me 1,000,000 miles per hour. And you got that regular pussy, that pussy I've been beating up for years. I ain't got time for you. Now, the chick that been, quote, quote, holding him down, the only thing they got to claim against the guy who they were there with is not marriage, because niggas are smart enough. The fuck am I going to get married to you? But all they have is a kid, usually a child, a son or a daughter, maybe multiple, and they use that to go in and out of court, right? They use that to leverage it for some type of fame. Maybe they could do a Black China or Amber Rose on social media, and that's how their game is played. Now, on the flip side of the coin, right, a lot of men, right, think because, I got a kid with some bum-ass chick, I'm paying the bills, though, right? Child support is coming in. I always pay up. I'm a great father. But is that the case? Because even if you dish out a lot of money, if you don't give that child the nourishment, you're not there as a father. You don't give that love for the kid growing up. Are you still not a deadbeat dad, despite if you've given millions of dollars? So, this is what's going on. 50 Cent does not speak to Marquise. That's his son, his first son. He doesn't speak to Shaniqua. That's his baby mama. Now, 50 Cent posted something and deleted it real quick, and he was taking shots at really his son and his baby mama. He said this, and he posted a picture with him standing next to his son when the son was a little kid, and he says, this kid is going to hate his mother when he realized what she did to him. He has to make it on his own like I did, shaking my head, good luck. And you know 50, the ruthless motherfucker that he is, he throwing some promo. Hashtag effing vodka. Now, this is what his baby mama said, because his baby mama actually replied. His baby mama went on a long rant, even exposing 50 for some things that we might have thought could be true. She said, when you post something and delete it, shows how much of a coward you are, 50 Cent. I know you and know your tactics. I appreciate it, because the judge will get to see how much of a bully you are. Take accountability for your actions. You don't have a relationship with my child because you choose not to. You want to bully him, threaten him, and talk about his mother in a disparaging manner. I don't try to mentally abuse my son like you do. I don't talk about you. Your actions speaks themselves. Who threatens to shoot their son on Instagram? I don't have to talk about you. Again, your action speaks for themselves. Bitter? About what? I left you. I no longer wanted a relationship with you. You're a fraud and you're upset. I know it. You created this fictitious character and you try to discredit me because I know the real. I know you made up. You got shot 9 times. And it was actually 5 because you didn't want to get compared to Tupac. Remember, I was there. I went with you to the police precinct to get an order of protection out of she means out against Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, and his brother Chris. So please stop. I know you are jealous because Marquise has a mother that actually cares and loves him, and you never had that. You always lived with your grandparents, even when your mom was alive. I'm not one to ruin someone's grandiose ideas of themselves, but please keep my name out your mouth. I will keep posting boo-boo versus 50 Cent facts. I have receipts. CB4, you are not God, maybe to others, but not me. Now, I don't know who to believe, okay? I can't, even though she kind of said a lot, okay, and even though she would be someone that would know if 50 Cent was shot 9 times or if he did put an order of protection out against Ja Rule, I can't say she's telling the truth. She is bitter. Okay, so we have to keep that in mind and say, okay, we hear you, but you're bitter. Okay, now in the same vein, there's some type of bitterness or some type of feeling, and we don't know. And of course, this is something that's a parental type of thing. There's something going on with 50, man, because it feels like something does not sit well with him about his relationship with his son and how it went. That's the reason why you see him on Instagram with his second son, and he's trying to basically erase all those feelings or erase all those memories of his other son. I'm not sure what it is, but I think the truth here probably lies in between. Okay, 50 Cent probably does a wonderful job of paying for Marquise. Apparently, they only have like a couple more years on child support, and he did even put something else up, and he said this. He said, when a baby is a victim of his mom's views of his dad, it's terrible. I've mailed them over $1 million. He's big now. Only 18 months left of support to live off. Then reality sets in. This is real life now. I expect his mom to go crazy now. She don't know what to do. I pray she figure it out. He's grown now. Okay, so I do believe that 50 Cent is paid very well, and he's paid a lucrative sum of money for his kid. But it seems that he doesn't give a fuck about his kid. Okay, he treats his kid like another nigga on the street, like he's beefing with his motherfucking child. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. Maybe something we don't know. But of course, you can't really listen to either side because either side looks like there's something that's not settled on their terms. I think the baby mama still feel a little bit wrong. Like, yo, I should be the one driving around those Rolls Royces with you. I shouldn't be over here only waiting on fucking child support checks. And maybe 50 Cent is saying, yo, listen, my son should never, ever cross me. And I get him on that. But still, his mom is there for him no matter how much money you send. Like a child growing up, they're always going to side with probably their mother and the person who's around them on the daily. Unfortunately, that's not 50 Cent. You guys weigh in. What do you guys think about this, man? I think it's a very touchy situation because it's a family matter, right? We probably don't know everything, but at least from what we see, 50 Cent's a cold-ass motherfucker. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, he really takes his Kanan character and he brings it to real life. And I don't know. If I was his son, this is ridiculous. I'm surprised that Marquise actually, he holds it pretty good. Okay, you know what I mean? A lot of people be like, yo, man, fuck this nigga, right? So get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to your boy Academics, man. I'm out.